During his ministry, Jesus had followers. There were many disciples who followed him. He specifically called 12 of them by name to be leaders, his apostles. If you think about it, they actually were questionable leadership candidates. One was already collecting taxes for the Roman occupiers of their land, one who would turn out to betray Jesus as well, and they would all forsake him at one time or another. They were uneducated, rough fishermen, mostly. What was Jesus' motive for selecting these 12 men to lead in his ministry? When he saw the crowds, he had compassion for them because they were harassed and helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. The people had no real spiritual leadership, no useful direction that would be of benefit to them. They were surrounded by others who were not really concerned about their well-being, no true direction to help them live a happy and abundant life that would lead towards salvation. In today's world, organizations such as businesses, political and educational institutions usually spend a great deal of time and money on the process to find suitable leadership candidates. References are evaluated, skills and talents are determined, in-depth interviews are conducted, and even online activities are considered. In religious organizations, penetrating psychological screening would be used before persons are even considered for the seminary or other formation processes. Jesus gave the 12 apostles amazing responsibilities, very serious tasks to a group of men who appeared to be chosen without much care. But God's ways are not our meager, worldly ways. Remember, nothing is impossible with God. Many of us often hesitate to respond to God's call because we feel unworthy or unqualified. Living in this turbulent, confused world tends to make us insecure. Knowing what we know about ourselves, how can we be worthy to serve Jesus with more confidence? To take on roles such as Eucharistic minister, greeter, lector, leadership in the Catholic Women's League or the Knights of Columbus, pastoral care volunteer, or another type of volunteer even in the community. There are two reasons that explain how Jesus chose his apostles. Number one, God's grace made the apostles worthy. We have worth to God because we are children of God. We have worth to God because of who we are, not because of what we have done. Number two, the Spirit of God was the apostles' qualification. The Spirit made them capable. We often may think we have nothing to offer. The question is not how much or how little we have, but what the Spirit of God can do with whatever we have. Since that long ago day when Jesus convened his unlikely dozen, he continues to call us to our true vocation of service. What is he calling us to pray about? What is he calling us to consider? What is he calling us to venture into? Remember, God calls the unqualified and qualifies the called.